What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to Vampyr. Hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button. Without any further ado, though, let's get into the next video. Very serious
Dawson's
status.
mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Okay, so I gotta speak with him, but there's some people, maybe I should talk to them. What do you think? Like, what is that about? Oh, I'm sorry. An unknown event happened. Tons of stuff going down. I haven't checked those out. He's over here. I don't think I want to do it. In fact, I think I might end up killing him. I think this is where I actually decide. And if I go against their wishes, though, I'm guessing that if I go against their wishes, like what's his name's wishes, they'll be like, you didn't, or whatever, and I'll have to fight them. It could be good for leveling up, because they're the bad guys. We'll have to battle them. So I'm just kind of searching his mansion right now because I want his money. His goodies. But it kind of looks like he's already been searched. Oh, sorry.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
So that basically, if you find every goodie, you could get the most out of them and level up the fastest. So I'm sure there's tons of ways of doing it, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over here before I go downstairs. He's definitely in here. Not after I've ransacked his place, though. That's prime.
It's locked
all right. See if I can get that out of him. So the thing is, though, he is expecting me, right? He is expecting me. Hello. Every little bit helps. Tons of aluminium powder, but I'm trying to make, I want to get an upgraded handle. It's locked all right. Where'd I see the shiny bit? This dude's got money. And he knows it. Take it out of his pocket and show it.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reid. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight, I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reid. Planned very carefully.
But he's gonna be old. So his blood quality isn't that great. So we gotta get...
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself, the hard way.
Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
Wow.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reid, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Is that all I can do?
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reid, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
Seems like an ass.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
See, if I had asked a few more people around town about him, I would have probably figured out a few more hints. So I don't have any. Which is annoying.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
That sounds really bad.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
So I could either actually do it. See, there's one more thing I could have done. So I could do it and do as I say, or I do as he says, or I can embrace him. And he sounds like an ass, so I'm gonna do it.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
Damn, that's our first main guy that we actually killed. But I wanted to level up. See, if you do more stuff, though, you might get that extra...
Lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate?
Who are you to decide the fate of others?
The authority.
Sorry, I couldn't allow that. I went against them. I only got 1,000. Well, that's life. I first and second key. What are those about? That's not much. That really isn't much. I could have got way more. They were like, wait a minute, didn't... We should be able to open up... Come on. Yes. And then there's one downstairs. So if we granted him immortality... There you go. So I'm pretty choked though that I didn't search around a little bit. Hi. That's him there.
Is it done, Dr. Reid? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
I don't know.
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media. Facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content. Twitter, DanQ8000. Instagram, DanQ8K. And Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, there's a link to my shop in the description below. If you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. Alright, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content. But until then, let's hand things over to Nox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble wildin' wild on these violent and hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that style is dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters. Move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Nox Hill, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.